That's why I don't understand why he ain't just stay married to the woman. It's gonna be hard trying to start over, and he 40 years old, all his friends married. He might as well get somewhere and sit down. Hey Reggie, we live?
Hey man, we live.
All right then. Y'all ain't heard the latest news about Jeezy. He been promoting his book, but he ain't got no chapters about his divorce in the book. So when them people be doing interviews, they be wanting to know, hey man, what's going on? You filed for divorce, but you got on your wedding ring. And he be dancing around the question. And allegedly, Jeezy snapped on them people, y'all. And let them know that he can't get married. It ain't like he could take her to the return center at Walmart and get his money back. If he leave her, he gonna be broker than he was before he even started rapping. So it's cheaper to keep her. And Jeannie Mai, she unstable. They said he came home and she was in the bed with a straitjacket on. He don't know whether to go, rather to stay, take the baby, leave. He be standing on the balcony. They had to call the fire department to come out there and get him. And this is sad. Jeezy has fans speculating after rocking the wedding ring and new Instagram post. That's the only way he could let y'all know is that he ain't got no choice but to stay married to this woman. He can't afford to leave. And that's why my question for y'all is, should divorce be the first or last option? This man 40-something years old. All of his friends rich on the golf course, married. Even if they don't want to be, they know it's the right thing to do. People make decisions and gotta live with them decisions. That's a part of being an adult. He grown as hell. And every time he get in a situation, he want to run out the back door. And that lead me to believe all them things them ex-BMF members been saying about him is true. It was all good when Big Meech was on the street making hard work look easy.
Oh my goodness.
When they was moving all that weight and driving all them fancy cars and made Jeezy want to rap about it. So much so, he turned into an international superstar, rapping about the lifestyle him and his friends was living. Until everybody got indicted. Then he came back, he wanted to be a pastor. Next thing you know, he married a Chinese lady. Ooh, child. Man, answer, Reggie, that was super zesty. Go on and answer the phone, man. Hello, who this is here? Hello?
It's Michelle.
Hey,
Yes,
what's
this
going
is
on,
Michelle.
sister? How you feeling over there?
I'm doing good. I
man,
just want
that's
to talk
amazing.
about this.
Yeah, we need you to cut that off in the background first, because we can't even hear you, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man, because I know you got something good you got to say, but you know, it's going to be hard to hear you with that stuff all loud back there. You going to need some time to get that together, because I'm over here running a 5-star presentation, and you over there, I don't know what you doing, but we got business we got to tend to and everything. You can't find the remote. I'm over here sweating, people leaving. You going to have to get it together, ma'am.
I got it together now.
Okay, it's all good.
I got it together.
Okay, you got it all the way together. I hear you loud and clear. You sounding good over there too. Whatever you got to say, the floor is all yours.
I just feel like Papoose can do better.
Oh, no, she ain't say nothing about no
And-
papoose. I know she ain't sitting up here talking about no papoose.
Goodness.
We ain't talking about
Yes.
papoose in about 2 weeks. I'm doing a new video, brand new. It smell like new sneakers around here. We talking about
No,
something. We
we
ain't
talking
talking about you talking about papoose. I ain't talking about no papoose.
Oh my goodness.
Who you talking about, Remy?
We ain't talking about Remy or papoose. Lord have mercy. I'm just over here. And then she had the nerve to hang up on me. Man, y'all better get y'all grandmamas and all y'all. Why y'all do it? Y'all know y'all grandmama ain't got no business on the damn phone, man. I done forgot what I was talking about with Jeezy. Tammy in laughing. She must know who that was, man. Diana Cartwright. Tell your peoples to quit calling up here playing. We got Yolanda Marker in the building. What's up, baby? Neo K Love is also here. KCM and Audrey Gray. Did I say Yolanda Williams? Ladybug. Phoenix is here. KC. Man, I got so much love for y'all. And thank y'all for hitting them like buttons as well, man. Like I was saying before she called up here and interrupted everything I was talking about, man. Jeezy got to figure out what he gonna do now. Because Jeannie ain't have her mind all the way together when they got together. She done been through hell and back. And people think just because she Chinese or Vietnamese that she ain't got no struggle. But the same way them soldiers was coming back from the war, all crazy, carrying bags of ears and doing all weird type of stuff like that, they was going through worse over there in Vietnam, so they know about the struggle now. She might be too ghetto for Jeezy. He used to American ghetto. He don't know nothing about that Vietnamese ghetto. Mess around and have you eating something you don't know that you eating.
Oh my goodness.
The struggle is real. Some type of stuff turned into traditions. People talk bad about black people for eating soul food, the stuff we had to eat when we was going through the struggle. What about them people in Hawaii eating all that damn spam?
Oh my goodness.
They ain't had no choice but to eat that spam. Because when they was going through wartime, that's all the food they had. They had to take something that was nothing and make it something. Now it's a delicacy. And they do stuff like that all over the world. Poverty is not just an American thing. And Jeezy realizing that, like, damn, she may be one of the most ghettoest women in the world. Walking around barefoot with the bottom of her feet black. Hold on, y'all. It's something I want to play for y'all. Y'all got to listen at this.
Like, I just needed your support. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but
it makes me, I know that I'm crying right now, but actually, I feel like you just set something free inside of me because you believed me enough to go to his house and say something to him. And
Yeah.
that's all I needed to see, Mom. I just saw this, like, crazy kindness in his
Ooh,
eyes.
this woman got a demon. She talking about she be fighting dragons. Whoa!
Goodness.
Jeezy get out of line. He get a drop kick to the chest. Talking about he about to raise his hand at somebody. Judo chop split and uppercut his nuts like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jeezy went down to the courthouse black and blue. They said she beat his ass before he filed for divorce. He pulled a wheelchair up to the steps on the courthouse, got out, and crawled up the stairs.
Oh my goodness.
He ain't even need no pen. He just took some blood from his mouth and wrote it on the paper. You can't be playing with them Vietnamese people. He think just because he look like General Tao, people need to bow down. Looking down on black people. Done went out there. Now he's speaking all educated and eloquent. He trying to be the next Dr. Kane, trying to get that Congress money. He want to be a part of the Senate and all that type of stuff, so he ain't got to rap no more. And I know he get tired of going out there looking like a fool with all that fake jewelry weighing his neck down. Talking about how he put it on for his city, and he ain't from Atlanta, don't even live in Atlanta. And I love Jeezy. I ain't trying to hate on his brother, but I'm upset. He out here snapping on reporters allegedly because they want to know about what's going on with the marriage. Don't nobody give a damn about that book. And the only reason why people was interested in the book is because his baby mama had the baby eating SpaghettiOs holding the book.
Oh my goodness.
We still trying to figure out if it got children's stories up in there. Ain't nobody read it. I ain't read it. I was thinking about getting an Audible, but if I gotta listen to his voice for an hour straight, I might as well just turn on the radio, man. Y'all need to listen to what he said about the book. He ain't say nothing about her when it came to this book. When he married her, she let him know that he was going into the dragon, and he still went up in there. And now he's stuck. Even though he tried to get a divorce, he ain't gonna be able to get one because she got the upper hand because she speak more than one language.
Oh my goodness.
Jeezy only speak one language, and that's get money. He doing interviews with Al Roker, talking about how he used to get money, and they looking at him crazy like, you ain't got no education. You ought to be lucky somebody heard your little demo. Look at this, man. The hell going on with this bastard? With that said, furthermore, the 36-year-old recently showed a new song, Rescue Me, on the sound of 42. Who gives a damn? There you go, sitting there with that wedding ring on. Scared to take it off. did the whole interview with the wedding ring on. So that must mean they trying to reconcile. They said she was begging. Oh, Jeezy, don't let me know. They said she was gonna perform Hayakari if he would have walked out the door on her, man. You know, like them samurais, they very honorable. They'll take measures into their own hands. Samurai. Hayakari. They take that knife and jab it. Hayakari, ain't that what they call it? They do that shit to make a statement. Like, look, y'all acting up. I told y'all to clean that room. Y'all gonna feel sorry when y'all see me laying here dead. Like I keep on telling y'all, y'all gonna listen now. When y'all come up in this dojo and my guts all over the damn floor, maybe y'all get in there and clean up that damn room. They take that stuff serious. Jeezy ain't know what he was signing up for. He talking shit, fuck you, I'm leaving, I'm going. Next thing you know, he gonna be depressed for years. He better stay with that woman. I know I would. Especially she unstable. She on her second marriage. She 40-something years old and decided to give you a baby. She was in the kitchen trying to learn how to make soul food, y'all. If anybody was in love, she was madly in love with Jeezy. Cause she made countless videos, had black people in the kitchen teaching her how to make grits. And they said that's the same Jamaican brother that Marjorie Harvey was banging behind Steve Harvey back. Man, make some oxtail so good. Like, fuck them oxtail, nigga. What you gonna do about this tail? Allegedly, that's what Marjorie Harvey said to him. No homo, man. But she in the kitchen with him all day long talking about she making Jeezy's favorite food. But they got more chemistry. Oh, goddamn, get that out of here. They got more chemistry than her and Jeezy ever had, man. Come on, Reggie, get it together. My bad. Bruh, man, you gonna have to get it together. Okay, let me run that back. Y'all need to listen at this here real quick.
Our wedding brunches.
Oh, like I said, them phone lines open too. Y'all need to call up here and let me know what y'all think about all this. And if you too scared to call like a lot of people is, at least hit that like button for me. Okay, let's get into this, man. All right, y'all listen at this. Reggie, go and play it.
I did this thing called getting married, right? I think that there are some important traits to being a great wife. Not necessary, but important. And one of them is not just cooking, because I can cook, but cooking the type of food that your man likes. I have a very special guest that's been a part of our family. Our baby showers, our wedding brunches, basically.
Y'all gonna have to wake up. Jeezy was putting it down, y'all. He had this woman speaking in tongues and things. His wannabe gangsta ass in there sweating with all them tattoos. Back it up. Back it up.
Oh my goodness.
Jeezy, I'm about to ha. He got her doing ad-libs in the bed. He come out the bathroom with them titties swinging. She be like, yeah, let's get it. Like, oh, whoa, ha, Jeezy. You think they in there doing remixes? They in there having sex. He beating that ass. It sound like an 808. Boom, 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 boom. Ha ha, Jeezy. Oh. She in there trying to learn how to make oxtails. She in there trying to work up that jerk chicken. She gonna learn how to make grits. She made a steak sandwich for that, whatever he want. French fries, chicken wings, baby, whatever you want. Jeannie got it, baby. Come on. You hungry, want some chicken wings, baby? I got you. Do this Taiwanese style. Put a little bit of sesame seeds on them chicken wings. He ain't had no choice but to marry her ass.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what's that white stuff? Oh, I thought that was some blow. Bitch, put crack rocks all over my chicken wings. Hold on, y'all. Y'all must don't hear me out there, cause I know. Can y'all hear me? Cause last time can y'all hear me?
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, the phone line's acting up. I don't know. Somebody need to call and let me know if y'all could hear me out there. I can't even see the people in the chat. Y'all, somebody help me, please. Help me, please. Y'all Y'all got me acting like John Witherspoon, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Somebody got to answer the question. Should divorce be the first or last option? Should you just give up when you see signs that it ain't working? Or should you stick around like a dumbass thinking that that person gonna change? The only thing they're gonna do is learn how to manipulate you better. And before you know it, you're gonna realize that they just been playing games and your feelings gonna be so hurt. You ain't even gonna be able to go down there to get a divorce because you're gonna be too embarrassed. Hold on. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, Sean, this is Star.
Oh man, Star's in the building. Can y'all hear me out there? I thought something was wrong with the phone lines. I'm confused.
Of course.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
we can hear you.
Thank God, man, because I was saying a lot of, making a lot of points. And now that I know that y'all can hear me, we want to hear what you got to say.
I thought about something. Don't you realize a lot of these celebrities are getting married, like Erica Mena and Safari, and then Bambi and Scrappy, and then they're getting divorced so quickly. So I'm thinking a lot of celebrities don't value marriage. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like Jeannie and Jeezy got married for the wrong reasons. Look how quickly they got married. And, I feel like they just wanted to level up, so to speak, because think about it. Jeezy, his career, is going nowhere. And at the time, Jeannie, she was on The Real. Not The Real. Was it The Real?
Yeah, it was The Real.
Okay, The Real. Right. I'm thinking of You. I get them mixed up sometimes. But yes. So at the time, Jeannie, she was living up. She was doing her thing. She was on The Real. But when you think about it, I remember her saying that she liked black men and she didn't want any kids at the time. And it's just odd to me that when she got with Jeezy, she was quick to have a baby, So I just think they both wanted to gain their status, a celebrity lifestyle, and they just got married for the wrong reasons. And for him to be such a quitter, and want to get divorced so suddenly after only 2 years, it's like you don't play with marriage. If you really love her, you value her, you want to stick in there, try to make it work. What made it so that you're willing to give up so easily? You understand?
Yeah, but in Jeezy's situation, since they so culturally different, I'm pretty sure when he came home, it probably didn't really feel like home. Like he got dragged and stuff all over the place. He don't stumbled over a Buddha statue. Like, oh, what the hell happened into my life?
I was so shocked when I found out that he was dating, an Asian Asian or Vietnamese. Because usually black men, you don't really see that often. You don't see black men dating, that race, but it's cute. It was different. I was here for it, but it was odd. It struck me as odd. It really did. So that's why I kind of think, what was his intentions? Did he really have good intentions going into this relationship in the first place? And then she admitted, I remember seeing an interview, I think it was on The Real, when she admitted to having a bad temper and how Jeezy had to check her one time. So my thing is, you thought dealing with another race was better or something, you know what I'm saying? You have this stereotype with black women and you thought going to a Vietnamese woman would have been better. And now look at your situation. She has a bad temper too. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all black women have bad tempers, but you know what I mean. So I don't know. I just don't think that they both had good intentions. Now, maybe after a while, not having good intentions beginning, I think Jeannie did fall in love with Jeezy, He has more money than her ex-husband, So that's why I think they both went into it foul. Jeezy had more money. She didn't even want a baby at the time until she got with Jeezy. Okay, and now Jeezy, his career wasn't really going nowhere, and then his status went higher.
All right, let me slow you down because you done said all that what you said about 5 times in a row. And now you about to go
Okay.
on the 6th time and everything. And I appreciate you getting your point across, but the only issue is you got the same point across at least like 5 or 6 times.
Well,
And
you
I ain't
ain't
interrupt.
saying nothing.
I ain't interrupt. You know what I'm saying? And if you ran out of stuff to say, then you could have at least let me jump in and say something. But no, you want to hog the microphone and just like to hear the way you be sounding because you be talking and people be listening.
Well, I'm ready to hear your thoughts. What do you have to say?
Okay, this is what I got to say, man. I got to say that Jeannie looked at him and decided, wow, this is something different. I might as well go for something new because it seemed like her ex-husband really wasn't pleasing her in the bedroom. And that's the reason why she didn't give him a baby because, hell, I don't think I want to be stuck with this D for the rest of my life. She talking about she like her white meat, but she like to have a little black meat on the side.
I remember she said that, yeah.
That goes to show that she been creeping with brothers anyway. So she like, damn, I've been creeping behind his back every time I get around the brother. I might as well just be with one, have my fun in my house, go all the way out with it, because that's what I really want anyway.
You don't think that, but whatever.
I think that's what it is, man. She figured
I think she was hot in the dark meat. She admitted liking dark meat, but she wanted to be presented, it seemed at the time, in the public with the white meat. You know what I'm saying? And the dark meat was like the side nigga. He was hidden, you know. But because Jeezy got money, that's why she, you know, brought it out to the public. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion.
Well, to her credit, she did go all the way in. She had her family come with his family. That's something you don't usually see. Asian people and black people barbecuing and playing cards. And they really put their all into it, man. And you don't do no stuff like that if it's just for clout or whatever. She really wanted to make it work. They had the baby. She wanted to bridge the gap. It was times when Jeezy wasn't there, and she be there with his daddy and his mama with the baby, you know, so the baby could be around her family. So seeing that she put her all into it like that, how come Jeezy went down to the courthouse and tried to divorce this woman?
But you didn't hear? He pulled back. He decided to make it work.
He did, though.
Yeah.
But
he
still,
sure did.
he fumbled, he stumbled, he slipped, he fell, and now he just gonna bounce back up. While he promoting the book that don't nobody care about, we care more about this. Write another book. Put that shit back and write something else.
Yeah, well, but that's all I got to say about it. I just think that Jeezy is used to being single too. You know what I'm saying? Because he a nigga from the hood, and when things get rough, you know, in a relationship, because I heard he left all his other baby mamas too. Okay, so it seemed like when things get hard for him in a relationship, he's so willing to just walk away. He don't know how to deal with tension, with arguments, because I'm sure they've been having arguments, being that she has bad temper. So I'm thinking he don't know how to deal with it when it gets too, you know, tough for him. So he's just willing to throw it all away. But I'm glad that he has people in his corner to talk to him and encourage him to try to make this marriage work. It's worth a try. I mean, come on, y'all have a newborn baby. Like, that's what's so sickening to me. You literally just had a baby with this woman and you willing to throw it away so easily? That's
so
just
easy.
So selfish. To me, that's so selfish.
What about the baby? What about your baby,
like,
Jeezy?
Right. Like, is that bad? Within 2 years of marriage, you were you wanted to marry her so fast, and now so fast you also want a divorce? I just think that's just selfish of him. You know, it's something with him. I think he's the issue. They both are, but he needs to check himself too.
He definitely do, man. Stop living like a dog, especially when you decided that you wanted to get married. Do the marriage thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You gonna figure it out. You ain't gotta run and hide every time it gets tough.
It's not a joke. Marriage is, you know, is sanctuary, is looked upon by God. You know, God blesses your relationship when you're married. There's nothing to play with. You know, and I feel like he's playing it. You know, he's not taking it seriously. Like, what did you think? You're gonna have rough times. You're gonna have hard times, but you're gonna also have good times. You know, so I'm glad whoever talked to him, I'm glad he's willing to make it work. And that's a beautiful thing because it's worth it. It's worth it for his family.
It definitely is, man. And it make us feel good, too, as fans to see, okay, people can actually work it out. Hopefully they stay together, man. And I don't want you to be no stranger. You can call back whenever you feel like it. We love your conversation,
All right,
baby.
Sean.
Real
Thank
talk.
you.
All right. Holla
All
at you
right,
later,
later.
beautiful. Take care, no doubt. Yeah, man. She said a whole lot of stuff. She sounded good when she was saying it, too. So I ain't got no complaints, y'all. Okay. Let's get back into this, man. America is getting broker and broker every day. And you figure people got to stick together, even if it ain't a whole community. Single households should be able to have a mama, a daddy. And if the grandparents want to come along, hell, the more the merrier. Raise up them kids. But people don't care about that. Everybody for themselves. We live in a selfish society to where people will squander opportunities just to do something by their damn self, man. Hold on, Reggie, fix that. Oh my God, what the hell going on? I'm trying to show y'all something. This man need to get it. I ain't about to slap him because I started going to church. I'm trying to change my ways, man. But like I was saying, Jeannie was a good woman, but Jeezy feel like she wasn't working no more. She got fired from The View and she ain't got nothing else going on. And I'm pretty sure the reason why she ain't got opportunities dancing all around her head is because she married that black man.
Oh my goodness.
Who gonna give her a job after she done left Freddie, the country singer, whatever he is? Now she out there with Jeezy. You better go over to BET and see if they gonna give you a job. We don't want you up here at CNN no more. She experiencing racism. Like, oh, don't Jeezy got money? He got connections. Do a song with Gucci Mane or something. Better get in the trap. Be a stripper or something. Ain't that what hip hop rappers do? She think about dropping her album. Like, Jeezy, you have to give me a chance. I can do it better than Nicki Minaj. Trust me. You ever heard of K-pop? Like, man, I need to divorce this bitch. She worth this. She gave up all she had. All the opportunities, all her Hollywood stuff, she gave it up. It's a bunch of Asian people that don't even want her around them because of Jeezy. She sacrificed a whole lot to be with this man, and you figure it's worth doing if it's gonna last forever. But this ain't lasting forever right here, man. And it's a bunch of people out there that's taking their money and building houses and doing great things. And we're going to be talking about that later on tonight. I left the link in the little side box. Boosie Badass had DJ Vlad come over to his house. They went up in every room in his house, secret compartments. They went in the basement. They went all in the back of his land. So when them D boys and them Jack boys looking for a sweet lick, and Boosie on tour, and he all on IG overseas, and ain't nobody at the house, they know where the secret rooms at, the hidden doors, and all that type of stuff. Now he looking stupid, because there's a bunch of weirdos out here that want to live in his house now. They said he woke up in the morning and had 2 squatters sleeping under the bed. We gonna talk about that, man. And y'all need to head over to Docs Daily and check that out, because it's about to go down tonight. Don't put all his business out there. And he doing good for himself. Now he giving people a reason to shut his ass down. Woo! I just don't understand it. And Vlad, look, I'm gonna save it for the show. But this brother Vlad done got plenty of people locked up or just by doing business with, not saying he do it intentionally, but hell, he know how to get a brother jammed up. And Boosie, man, you done built all that stuff. I'm gonna save it for the other video. We talking about Jeezy right now. Like I was saying, this woman, she done traded in her Asian card for a black card. Where they do that at?
Oh my goodness.
But she did it for Jeezy. And he acting up out here trying to leave her, man. And I'm pretty sure the public let him know, like, come on, Jeezy, you can't do her like that. Her last name Jenkins. What Asian person gonna put Jenkins after they Mai? She could call up to any store and say, hello, this is Jeannie Mai. They gonna treat her with the utmost respect. Oh, this some rich Asian lady. Miss Mai, your car is this way. Miss Mai, you can be seated. But it hit a little different when your last name Jenkins. Excuse me, Miss Jenkins, you gonna have to wait. Miss Jenkins, your food ain't ready. I'm sorry, Miss Jenkins. I'm gonna have to put you on hold while I take care of Jeannie Mai.
Oh my goodness.
And she did it for Jeezy. Put on,
Make
y'all.
sure I look nice and not cross-eyed.
You look cross-eyed and horrible.
All right, so I did this thing called
She had to ask them to make sure she wasn't cockeyed. What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
And he said, you look cockeyed and horrible. And she just kept on talking. How Jeezy gonna deal with that for the rest of his life? Baby, fix your eyes. She wake up in the morning talking all crazy, cockeyed. Got drool coming out her mouth. She having seizures and shit. He like, oh no. And he got to deal with that for the rest of his life. And people, you know, people evil, so they saying mean stuff about the baby. And that's something I would never do. I ain't got nothing to say about that man baby. But it's some vicious people out here going in on the baby. And this ain't nothing new. I ain't got nothing else to say about his baby. That's Jeezy baby. You know, that's Negro here nor there. Jasmine W, what it do? I see you over there. Linda G, 12 in the building. What's up? Cliff Huxtable, Cynthia Lehman, Team Trucking. All y'all showed up. Osiris over there chilling. If you watching the video, let me know you watching so I could give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get back into some deeper stuff. Now, I'm going to show y'all in here. Show her in there trying to make all that soul food and stuff. And I'm going to show y'all some other stuff that she said that a lot of y'all not going to like. Y'all need to listen at this.
That is not cool, Lonnie. That is not cool. One thing I said, and it was on this show.
Yes.
Like, I literally went home and I was so angry.
remember. I know what you. Okay, say it.
I know. I've said a lot of things, but this one was
say
hurtful. What I had said was, okay, so we all know, and just like Freddie has a preference, I have a preference.
Get
we
to
both
it.
married each other out of pure love. Like,
Yeah.
he likes white women, blonde hair.
You all want to know what it is? It just dawned on me. What Jeannie Mai's real problem is. She on the show with a bunch of fake black women. Just because they brown don't mean that they down. These some Gayle King type of women. She figured, hell, I'm more blacker than these chicks. Because they so phony. So, like shit, I'm just trying to keep up with my girls. Hold on. What's that lady and I ain't trying to talk about her bad, but the sister on the show, her husband. Hold on, I'm gonna put black lady from the real. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
The real. Shit, I typed in black lady the real and Jeannie Mai just popped up. Hold on, I know Super Booty ain't married to a female. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Not Super Booty. First Big Booty Judy, then Super Booty Judy done messed around and married a woman, man. Ain't no hope. These women out here snatching up all the bad ones. What's she gonna do with all that? That ain't no fair. Oh man, I thought I'd never see the day. I don't even want to do this live no more. Cut it off. Man, we gotta do the live. Did anybody hit that cash app? $ Sean Blaze Docs. I would greatly appreciate that. And y'all know for a fact that I got so much love for y'all, man. Let me double check this before we get back into the show. Man, somebody hit that cash app and show me some love out there, real talk. Okay. We about to move on. and get into the part that y'all really want to see. Because I know a lot of people clicked on the video because y'all seen that Jeezy snapped on them reporters, keep on asking him questions about his wife. If he wanted to leave, he would have been left. He tried to leave, but he's stuck. He gonna be dead broke if he tried to leave this woman. He figured since they got the prenup, he could just slide on out of there and never look back. He wrote a book talking about he wanted y'all to remember him for who he was because he about to become something else. He may not be able to prosper. He may have to stay Jeezy and work on another album and start mumbling and doing all that young people stuff. He might have to sip a bottle of lean on Instagram just to get his street cred back. Ain't no telling what he gonna have to do in them dirty streets to keep his Jeezy brand alive. He tried to branch off, elevate, do something other, leave Jeannie Mai behind, get back in touch with his peoples, but he's stuck with her people now because they ain't gonna let his ass go. It's gonna be hard for him out there in them Bangkok streets.
Oh my goodness.
You done got with they sister, dogged her out, left her ass crying, hurting, begging, pleading because your black ass decided you wanted to be a dog. It's gonna be World War III. I'm pretty sure Biden had to sit down with Jesus like, hey, we don't need that type of smoke right now.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever you're going through with your wife, you're gonna have to work it. Damn, I gotta do it for the president. I'm only home because I don't want World War III. You just never know, man. But like I said, this woman, the more I look into her story and I see how much she been through, how much pain, how much struggle, how much crazy she got going on, she was madly in love with young Jeezy. So much so, they got her in there with watermelons, plantains, and she trying to whip it up for your boy. Listen at this, y'all.
Getting married, right? I think that there are some important traits to being a great wife. Not necessary, but important. And one of them is not just cooking, because I can cook, but cooking the type of food that your man likes. I have a very special guest that's been a part of our family, our baby showers, our wedding brunches, basically making my husband smile like no other smile I've ever seen in this house besides me, the person who's gonna make me bring the lifey to the wifey, Chef Delroy! Hi, Chef. This is a big moment, man, so hello.
Her brand is being an artificial black woman. It all makes sense, man. You got people that represent for sisters that ain't even sisters. And by having her on the reel, they diversifying black womanhood. You got the girl from Sister 10 Tamara. Her black card could easily get pulled. Tamar Braxton looking more like Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
Her black card could easily get snatched. I don't know what she is, but they gave her a deep ass tan to make her look black. Jeannie Mai got a dark ass tan to make her look black. People capitalizing off of black womanhood. That's the biggest business in the world, really. You got men out here acting like big, beautiful black women's. And then you got people on the real trying to keep it urban, keep it street. But how come y'all ain't got Suki Hana up there?
Oh my goodness.
The hell with Jeannie Mai. Get Sexy Red, Suki Hana, Trina, and Young Miami and call it the real. But before they do that, they'll go get on whatever her name is, Jeannie Mai, and a Big Mama just to make it official. Now she trying to learn how to bake biscuits and fried chicken and make a mean collard green. And this one, what's her? Somebody help me out in the comment. What's her name, y'all? And I ain't trying to do her bad, because I'm pretty sure she's a good person. She a sister out there trying to make it. But y'all gonna have to fill me in, man. I don't know her name to save my life. Andrea ASMR in the building. What's up? Katrina Addison, I see you. Corey T. And Tracy over there as well. How you feeling, baby? What's that lady name? Damn, I'm gonna have to Google it myself. Y'all act like y'all can't hear me. Damn, big black lady on the real.
Oh my goodness.
Big black lady. I hope no porn or nothing. No. Some BBW ass or something might pop up on the screen. Big black baby, the real. Yeah, who the big black lady on the real? Hold on. God damn, I told y'all some BBW shit was gonna pop up. They put Precious on there. Who else they got? They got Gabby City, but they got Lizzo on there. Hello, who this is here? Hello? Whatever. Like I was saying, man. That's a damn shame. This ain't got nothing to do with the real. They got Tarana Burke up there. Talking about Me Too. Who too? Who in the hell in their right mind made her Me Too? What up? Hello. Who this is here? Hello? Hey, what's going on?
I was looking on YouTube and you was wondering what the lady name was on Real.
Definitely. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm over here stuck. I got Medea on the screen. They ain't giving me what I want to hear. What's this lady name?
Lonnie Love.
Hold on, let me type that in, y'all. Lonnie Love husband. That's all I wanted to see, man. That's all I needed to see, because I'm trying to let the people know, just because they black women don't mean that they black women. They look black, but shit, they doing this for sure.
She's a black woman.
Yeah, she a black woman, but she represent the real. For the sisters, how in the hell she gonna be on the real?
Well, there's another black lady on the Real.
Man, and they on some funny bunny type of stuff too. They ain't really keeping it real. Talking about they on the real. Just because they represent for black women's. Why they can't have some real black women up there and hold it down and keep it all the way real? You know what I'm saying?
Well, she's a comedian. Lonnie is pretty cool. She's been on a few things. She's pretty cool.
Hey man, I ain't got no knocks against her. Like I said, she probably the sweetest woman you ever met. So I ain't trying to talk bad about her, but hold on, what the hell she said about O.J. Simpson? She said something about O.J.
About that.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to dig into that. But one more thing before I let you go, man.
When will you go live?
Man, I'm gonna try to go live every night around 7 and 8 o'clock. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. But one question for you, baby. Should divorce be the first option or the last option when you dealing with somebody? Because if it ain't gonna work and you already see the red flags, you might as well get it over with. Or do you feel like you should just go through the BS, try to make it work, and then eventually get a divorce after you done tried everything else?
I would say after you done tried everything else and then get a divorce, because I have been married before. And I did the same. I tried everything before I said, I can't do this anymore.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure you said a lot of good stuff, but you got that stuff on in the background, and I be begging people for years to cut that stuff off. Now we don't even know what you said because you got 3 TVs on and it's loud over there too. I can't even concentrate. My head hurt, man.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I was actually listening to you.
Don't give me a migraine.
But this is an old episode.
I'm seeing double. My mind must. Reggie, hand me them Excedrins or something, because that stuff was on so loud. I can't. Dang.
I done turned it down now.
But still, it was so loud. I'm over here discombobulating, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it together to finish. You messed up the whole show.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
You said you ain't married no more, right?
No.
Well, it's only one way you can make it up to me, because I love your conversation and you have a very beautiful voice. And like I said, I'm going to be live between 7 and 8. So if you got time every night around this time, if you can give me a call, that would be beautiful, because I'm interested in listening to what you got to say, because I love the way you be saying it.
Oh, thank you. Tell me your name.
Damn, this ain't no census or nothing. What you going to want next? My social security number? I done basically told you that I love you, and you don't even know who you on the phone with.
I watch you a lot. I listen to you. I laugh at the jokes that you tell. I tell you, but I never could find your name. I never knew your name. I don't even know how you look.
It's only one way to find out, man. Yeah, you got to get on IG. Sean Blazington, the real Sean Blazington. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there on IG.
Sean.
Yeah, BLAZING Ington. That's how you say that right there, man. You need to get over there. Because I've been waiting, because I don't know if you called before, but you sound familiar, and we had chemistry and everything. And I figured, damn, she must don't know what my Instagram is.
I never called. This is my first time calling.
First time calling. Well, it's definitely a connection there, man. Y'all need to get over to that IG. It's Sean Blazington, OMG.
Okay, spell it to me again the first time.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious right now? I don't spell my name about 5 times.
One more time. No, you only.
It's SHAWNBLAZINGCONOMG. And all y'all need to get over there and hit. Look how many people I got on Instagram. That don't make no damn sense, man. Y'all need to check this. How the hell this get on my IG? Damn, I need to be careful.
What you got on there?
Something was up there. I ain't authorized. I need to double check this type of stuff, man. Y'all need to get over here and hit me up. And I got so much love for you, sister. And don't you be a stranger. You can call back whenever you feel like it. You heard? All right, beautiful. We're going to holler at you later. All right, take care now. You be good. That's beautiful when you have people called up to get your information just so they can communicate and see how you doing, because a lot of times when people hit me up on IG, they want to know how I'm doing. And that mean a lot to me. It's like, damn, people really give a damn about how things going. They check in on your boy. So it ain't no weirdo, freaky type of stuff. A lot of people hit me up and send me links and let me know what's going on out there. Or they probably want my opinion. Like, hey, I wonder what you got to say about this. They hit me with a link. And a lot of times I mess around and do a video off of the messages that I get on Instagram. So y'all need to hit me up. If it's something y'all want to talk about, whatever the case is, something interesting, help a brother out, man, because that be saving my life a lot of times. Real talk. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all just don't know how much love I got for y'all out there. Every last one of y'all got me over here crying, man. This YouTube experience been good to me because I got good people like y'all in the comment section. Look at them people over there, man. Them some good ass people that take the time out their day and leave a comment for you, boy. They could be doing something else, but they decided to sit here on YouTube with me and talk about what's Miss Boo Boo in the building and talk about what's going on with Jeezy.
Oh my goodness.
Mary's Chit Chat is in the building. Tammy Young Promotions. We gonna call her Andrea. Is here as well, man. Okay, let's get back into this news. There's a bunch of stuff we gotta talk about. A lot of stuff I want y'all to see. Reggie, go ahead, run that back and let that play. All right, here we go.
That is not cool. One thing I said, and it was on this show. Yes. Like, I literally went home and I was so angry.
I remember. I know what you... Okay, say it.
I know. I've said a lot of things, but this one was hurtful. What I had said was, okay, so we all know, and just like Freddie has a preference, I have a preference. We both married each other out of pure love. Like, he likes white women, blonde hair, blue eyes.
And you like black rappers.
I like a good brother. I do. I think they're cute. Yeah.
Damn, she said black rappers. So Jeezy ain't the only one she been dealing with. And she talking about this while she's still married to her dude. Like, I ain't even his type. He like a white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes, but he still ended up with me, and I'm Chinese. And me, I like black men. And he went out there and found him a beautiful white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes, man. He went for what he really wanted. She went for what he really wanted, man. Hold on. Jeannie Mai, Freddie. They need to do a horror movie about her, man. If something happened to Freddie, Jeezy better watch his back. He ain't gonna be able to sleep in that house no more. Like, I had a dream about Freddie. They gonna put him in a mental asylum. And they look crazy as hell together. They don't even look right together. This look like a cartoon out of Mad TV or something. But they made it work for 10 years. Oh, she was super proper back then, had no meat on her bones. Now she trying to learn how to make grits and oxtails. She probably big as a house, walking around there, swinging booty, knocking over pans and stuff, pooting, eating up all the food in the house. She bend over to pick something up. All you see is that chia pet poking out the bag, man. Jeezy probably threw up in his mouth. Where his new wife at? I know it sounds like I'm doing that girly ass gossiping and spilling tea, but I promise that ain't what I'm doing. Woo, child. Man, Reggie, quit doing. This nigga over here playing. Cut the music, man. Matter of fact, close the door, man. Already think we zesty. Damn. I don't even want to do this no more. I need to be talking about football anyway. The hell with Jeezy. Where LeBron James at? Next video, I'm doing a football video. I gotta redeem myself, man. Got all these women in the chat putting up teacup emojis, man. I'm a little embarrassed. Who said something about somebody being some good brothers? This man wants some Hennessy on his areola. Y'all all over the place tonight. But anyway, go on and play that clip, Reggie.
Okay. So when I said on this show that somebody said white meat somewhere, and I was like, yeah, I like white meat, but I like my dark meat on the side.
Yeah, you
right?
did.
Remember that?
Yes, you did.
It was
yes,
horrible.
You did.
It was horrible. And what I thought in my mind, again, from here to here, I thought, like, I'm married. I can't have any kind of other guys.
You like a side
so
of
on the
black
side,
men.
like, whether it's on the show, I meet, like, great guys that I'm like, wow, I used to crush on you, whatever. That's on.
It sounds like she was banging Jeezy before she even got a divorce, y'all. Talking about she like banging black rappers on the side. What other black rapper she been banging? If she was messing with Jeezy while she was still with her husband, then them rumors about her messing with Slater from Saved by the Bell might be true. I like a little dark meat on the side. How you gonna have some dark meat on the side and you a married woman? You made him the main side nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. It's the dude. What's his name from Saved by the Bell? I'm gonna put Slater in there and see what pop up. They don't know who the hell Slater is. I'm gonna put Saved by the Bell. He still ain't. There you go. What's his name? They said she was allegedly cheating with him. I could see that. She like it to be strange. They done gave him a brand new face and forgot to put the other dimple on there. He can only make one expression now. He's stuck like that. Every picture is the same. He can't do nothing else. Like, I don't care. I just wanted to look handsome. Like, you know you're not going to be able to move your face. Like, well, will I look like this? That's all that matters, docs. As long as I look like this, it don't matter. This is the way I make my fucking money. It don't matter if I'm happy or if I'm sad. It doesn't make a difference. If I look like this for the rest of my life, I'm going to have some money in the fucking bank because this is what people want to see. They love the dimples. They love it. And make my shit look right. I don't want to look like someone's grandfather. I'm freaking Slater. I got to be cool up for forever. If I don't have cool, I don't have anything. You know, the kids are not gonna fucking look at me. If I have to make this face in my if I'm in my casket with this face, it really doesn't make a difference because at least I made my money. Shit, they be stuck like that, man. If he mad, you would never know. If Jeezy probably got a little bit of work done. Cause he was damn near 50 and he looked like he in his 30s. She probably put him on to the game. I don't know. Where the hell they at? Oh, there they go. The originals, man. You got the one that looked like Jim Carrey. What's her name? What was her name? Lisa. Then you had Jesse and Kelly and Slater and the principal, man. They only had one black person on the damn show. They ain't even have a black janitor. And they squeezed her ass in them. She was a token on the show, man. And she was cute as hell. If they couldn't have no regular looking somebody, they found the cutest black woman or black girl they could find and squeezed her on the show. And this what gave the black kids in high school that mentality, like it can only be one of us. It'd be another black girl trying to tag along with a black girl and her white friends. Hold up, bitch. I'm the one. Treat your ass like a puppy. Like, where's our dog? Where's our dog?
Oh my goodness.
Ruff! I'm right here. And she was there every episode. I know she went through hell. Whenever they catch an attitude, they talking about her behind her back. They probably was giving her hell. And that's probably why she went crazy like that. I hope she doing all right. I ain't trying to talk bad about her because they said she had some serious issues and stuff. Martin Lawrence married her ass. Did y'all know that? Hold on. Martin. Mark. Yeah. Martin went ahead and married her. He had to have her. And she give you that Claire Huxtable type of look. And she was very, very pleasing. Who ain't want to be with Kelly? She was the high school sweetheart for plenty of generations. This men still daydream, get a good ass sleep, daydream about being with Kelly. Yeah, that was the American dream coming up. If I could get me a girl like Kelly, then people felt like, hell, when we was growing up, we all wanted Kelly. You couldn't tell us nothing different. We would catch the bus to the suburbs looking for a Kelly. The hell happened here? What the fuck? Hold on, how she? Man, I ain't about to be here all night with this, but God damn, she was a baddie man back in the day. Damn, man. Woo! It was hot to death. She better than Halle Berry, y'all. Well, she was. What in the hell happened, man? She was perfect. Had the Stacey Dash hair and everything. Yeah, she was better than Whitney Houston. All of them. Hold on, y'all. The hell happened?
Oh my goodness.
She looking like, whoo, Jesus. Health insurance, Saved by the Bell. Lisa Turtle is unrecognizable. Oh, this ain't funny. I won't make no jokes about this because ain't nothing funny about this, man. Damn. She started going through a bad bipolar disorder and dealing with them people on that show. All that shit she probably had to put up with. It probably was driving her mad. Like, damn. Do you know what I had to do to stay on that show? Oh my God, man. It's like they sent her down the vortex. That Hollywood shit ain't no joke. And Jeezy need to be careful. because he all the way in there now. It's people in other countries that know his name. That's him. That's him. That's him right there. I know. That's you. He go in any restaurant. The chef gonna come out the back. Hello, Mr. Jeezy. I see you. Jeannie Mai, my cousin on my father's side. He gonna have to watch his back. He gonna have to stay in America for a while till this blow over. They gonna stone his ass. Soon as he get off the plane, all you gonna see is rice, fucking corn and shit. They gonna be shooting cabbage patches at his ass.
Oh my goodness.
Or mess around, throw the whole buffet on his head. He gonna be in the hotel room, got lo mein noodles coming out his ears. They gonna do him bad if he go overseas, man. Hold on. Okay, go ahead, finish that clip. Play that.
Somebody said white meat somewhere, and I was like, yeah, I like white meat, but I like my dark meat on the side.
Yeah, you
right?
did.
Remember that?
Yes, you did.
It was
Yes,
horrible.
you did.
It was
You
horrible.
said it.
And what I thought in my mind, again from here
What?
to here,
Right.
I thought, like, I'm married, I can't have any kind of
Right.
other
You
guys.
like a side of
so on the
black
side,
men.
like whether it's on the show, I meet like great guys that I'm like, wow, I used to crush on you, whatever. That's on the side because I'm married. I can't have that. You know, so on the
Jeannie,
side, I'm
that
like,
sound worse. Don't explain it.
No, I knew what she meant.
Listen, I get it.
But
I
see,
get it.
you're
I
right.
know her. But the way it sounds, like,
Right.
girl, I'm telling you, I thought that I had like a real foot that was living in my mouth. I don't. That's yours.
She had a whole leg.
Kissing her ass while she disrespecting them, y'all. Y'all see that? She's sitting up there talking about the dog meat on national TV, and y'all sitting over there looking like some burnt slabs of rib. She talking about y'all too. The dog meat. Like that ain't a derog. They laughing it off like it's all good, but they figure, hell, if she go to the tanning booth one more time, they gonna mistake her for Angela Bassett or somebody. You can't say she not a woman of color when she over there looking like Tina Turner, man. The dog meat. And then she trying to cover it up. They don't expose the fact that she be messing with rappers, and she trying to clean it up like, oh, I can't have that on the side because I'm married. Well, why you talking about you like to have a little dog meat on the side? Once a cheater, always a cheater. And Jeezy probably found out some stuff that really hurt his feelings and had him feeling funny. She be in there hot. She in her 40s. She going through menopause, man. She in there burning up. The lawn man outside. She pressed up on the window, sweating. The room looking all foggy. She got her nipple pressed up on the window.
Oh my goodness.
Next thing you know, the lawn man need to come in to use the bathroom. And Jeezy got cameras all around the house. She opened the door with them little teeny weeny booty shorts on. She cracking jokes that ain't even funny. Next thing you know, she sitting on his lap and she crying, talking about, damn, this nigga Jeezy ain't never home. This allegedly, man. You got to be able to please a woman that's 40, going through menopause, catching them hot flashes. Whew. Done ran out of batteries and shit. Them toys ain't working. He probably, look, like I said, he an old man. I'm pretty sure Jeezy can't even get it up like he once could. She took all his mojo away, and her mama is one of the most annoying people on television, and he gotta live with her. That's enough to drive a man insane. Her mama talking about she the Asian James Brown.
Oh my goodness.
She be shuffling all over that man's floor. He go to get some food. He trip over her mama. She on the floor doing the split, practicing her twerking routine. Baby crying all loud. He can't go to sleep. She over there meowing when she be snoring. He wake up, he hungry as hell. All they got is some bamboo shoots and shit in the pan. If y'all don't get in there and make some damn grits, that's why she had to hire that man to teach her how to cook, y'all. Look at this.
Honey! When I first met you, you were already cooking for Jeezy. He loves your dishes and foods. And I was like, okay, a fancy chef, whatever. Like, why are we paying this guy? But okay. And the first meal was on
Valentine's.
Say it with your chest, Jeff. Say it with
Valentine's Day.
We had just purchased a home, but Jeezy surprised me that it was finalized. Our first Valentine's Day in Atlanta, Jeezy actually took me here to our home. I walked into this beautiful bed of rose petals. Raphael Sadiq playing, the lighting was low, the candles were lit, the wine was poured in a home.
This our anniversary. Our anniversary. We don't even know what tomorrow will bring. It's our anniversary. He had her coming there sashaying across roses on the floor with Raphael Sadiq playing in the background in a brand new home that he just bought so they could make their bond. Got her some good food going. Jeezy had some things on his mind. Bald head sweating and contemplating marriage. Had that good ass dinner, popped one of them Viagra's, went up to that room. Game over. Put it all the way down. Even said he loved her. Love you. Love you. Do I do? No, I love you. I can't do without you. I gotta have you, baby. Damn, I never knew a love like this before. You my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my Saturday love. He serenaded her ass. Had the chef in there. He was in love. But my question is, how come he couldn't do that for a sister, y'all? It's a bunch of women out here that need that in their life. Been praying for it, been going to church, asking God for it. Been looking, needing. Did I say praying? Why it couldn't be Keisha? Tawanda not worthy? He ain't trying to show no love to Brianna. She need that type of love. But he ain't want to do it for none of them. But he did it for her. And that's what got a lot of people confused. And it ain't like she know how to act. She be cussing him out, acting crazy and doing all that stuff too. But he still serenaded her, y'all. Listen at this.
Guest is a hip-hop legend, Jeezy Jenkins, rapper known for his hits like Put On, I Love It, and Soul Survivor featuring Akon. And his collab list includes everyone from Usher to Rihanna to Jay-Z.
And now he's an author, too, with a new book. It's called Adversity for Sale, You Gotta Believe. It tells the very personal story of what it took for him to turn his life around. And Jeezy is here with us in studio this morning. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you guys for having me.
So listen, you've been around, for decades, but this is the first time you're really telling your story. Why now?
I just feel like it was time. I mean, I've poured into my culture and community through my music, but I've matured, of course, and I just wanted to find a different way to pour into them. Somebody gave me the book thinking Grow Rich, and I fell in love with reading. So I just wanted to give back that way.
Good, that's great.
Create that.
Take us back to the beginning, because when you were younger, I mean, the first line of the book is quote, I can't even front. I started out as a thief.
That part.
How did you gravitate to that lifestyle?
I was very ambitious.
Okay.
And I was telling you guys early off record, I lived in Japan, Hawaii, and my parents got divorced, so I had to move back to reality. And I was ambitious. So
oh, that's what it is.
Oh my goodness.
So that's what it is, Jeezy. I see what it is. He was raised up in Japan. He was raised up in Hawaii. This nigga probably been black and these and ain't never told us about it. Oh, your secret out, Jeezy. Cause we knew something was up, bruh. He was born in Japan. How come ain't nobody see no pictures of his mama? Now, they say she passed away, so I ain't gonna talk about his mama. But something ain't right. Was he adopted over there? He was raised in Japan and Hawaii, and eventually they ended up in America. So he might not even be really American like that. He been Japanese this whole time. Instead of young Jeezy, he should be, I ain't gonna say. But people were saying he was negotiating, swapping his name with Chingy, and that probably would have worked out a lot better.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Go ahead, play that.
Younger. I mean, the first line of the book is quote, I can't even front. I started out as a thief.
That part.
How did you gravitate to that lifestyle?
I was very ambitious.
Okay.
And I was telling you guys earlier off record, I lived in Japan, Hawaii, and my parents got divorced, so I had to move back to reality. And I was ambitious.
Damn, the cycle continues. His daughter about to go through the same thing. Got them Asian ties. He could have been a Yakuza this whole time. I'm a sayonara sucker. They already talking about he wanted the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He got a karate background. Kicking flows on the beat. He take chopped and screwed to a whole nother level. He'll karate chop your ass and sleep with your baby mama. Hold on, man. I can't believe he said he Chinese, man. Run that back.
Telling you guys earlier off record, I lived in Japan, Hawaii, and my parents got divorced, so I had to move back to reality. And I was ambitious, so I wanted things, so I didn't have the money on the way to get them, so I figured to take it. And that wasn't the best thing, of course, yeah.
We don't believe you, Jeezy. Think he gonna intimidate somebody talking about he used to take money. Since he couldn't make the money, he used to take the money. That's when this brother nutted up and put his hand on his waist like, I wish you would try me. Cause I got something waiting for you, boy. I pack heat. And Jeezy looking at him like, what's your problem? Like, I sure wish you would. I don't need to take nothing from you. I got what I got. But you're still a thief. They look like they disgusted. And every time they have a black guest, they get as many black people as possible to interview them because they feel like they the only ones that can understand his ignorant ass. And she got to be the school teacher to make sure that they don't get up and try to beat him up or him trying to beat them up. She the mediator to keep them on their best behavior because if she wasn't there, they probably would have digged into his ass with all different types of intellectual slander. Like, so you represent that lifestyle, but you drive a Rolls Royce. How about you catch the bus? I ain't catching no bus, homie. I got too much money to catch a bus. Well, what about the people in the struggle that listen to your music that's riding the bus, listening to your music, my brother? Do you have any remorse for them? They need to get out there and hustle and get their money like I did. Let's get it. Well, actually, if they hustle now, they're going to jail. And you know that, Jeezy. There's a pipeline from the studio to prison. And this is what you promote. Then you turn around and write a book talking about adversity for sale. Even though you never gave back to your community and you're trying to sell us adversity, we already have enough adversity. And you're one of the reasons why we have so much adversity.
Oh my goodness.
They would have intellectually HBCU'd his ass if it wasn't for old girl sitting right there in the middle. She was there to make sure that they was all on their best behavior. Now the book ain't selling because people want him to take that book back and write another chapter. We don't want to hear about Gucci. He been played out. That's like if LL Cool J wrote a book talking about Kumo D.
Oh my goodness.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Angel W in the building. What's up, baby? Francesca Miller and Cliff Huxtable is also here. Kamisha Thomas, she says she over there hollering. She done woke up the kids and everything. Her mama walking around the house with the belt trying to figure out what room she in. Young D in the building too, man. He said chat lit before you and will be lit after you. Yes, but you delusional. Who the hell he cuss? He don't cuss somebody out in the chat. World War III in these streets. Matter of fact, I need that other beat. Because I'm trying to bring the drama. I'm trying to get the beef started. Where that beat? Oh, this beat good for the drama. Hold on, we got beef, Young D. Who talking crazy? I'm about to get up in the middle of this before I get out of here, because shit, I've been waiting to bust somebody's head. Somebody in here tripping? I'm looking. Y'all need to be careful, man. Let me find out somebody in here tripping. All right, I'm gonna have to double check this. Matter of fact, who said that shit, man?
Oh my goodness.
Y'all need to make sure y'all get over to the after party. Because we're going to talk about what's going on with Boosie, inviting Vlad over to his house like Vlad ain't working for the police. He probably bugged that shit as soon as he got in the door. Vlad left about 5 of his cameras up in there. He watching Boosie have sex and Boosie don't even know it. Boosie talking about he like to see the girls in the bed while he in the tub so he could look at the girls and get ready to get telling Vlad all this. Oh, you got this man all in your house and then had the nerve to put it on YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, we gonna talk about that as soon as we get done here. Lord, what's wrong with him? Now he paranoid because them people talking about running up in his house, y'all. But for now, we gonna get back to talking about Jeezy, because I ain't ready to talk about Boosie just yet. Okay, listen to what Jeezy talking about. Run that back. Yeah, play it right there.
Lifestyle. I was very ambitious.
Okay.
And I was telling you guys earlier off record, I lived in Japan, Hawaii, and my parents got divorced, so I had to move back to reality. And I was ambitious, so I wanted things, so I didn't have the money on the way to get them, so I figured to take it, and that wasn't the best thing, of course, yeah.
So what was the turning point, Jeezy? What was the light bulb that went on and said, I gotta get out of this?
As far as life or just that situation?
Well, both.
Well, my grandmother, she gave me faith. She made me go to church. She showed me what faith was, right? And I started believing in it.
Jesus, come on, man. What you talking about, dog? You was a robber in Macon, Georgia? You was out there robbing people in Macon? Where everybody know everybody who your cousin, your mama, your uncle, them. And Jesus was a bona fide robber? Taking people money? Hey, man, I can't say what he did or what he didn't do, but you on national television trying to look tough. Ain't nobody asked you nothing about that. You used to be a thief. Once a thief, always a thief.
A higher power, and I started to realize that I really had purpose because I was smarter than a lot of people that was around me because I was curious. I wanted to learn. I asked questions, and I was intuitive. So when I started to learn how that I could be a better individual and still be successful in my own right, I just started walking in that path because I saw a lot of bad things happen to a lot of good people. So I figured that the more good I could do, the longer I could be here. Right.
The thing that's great with the book is it offers real, tangible advice for success. So the 4 steps here: create a crystal clear plan, discipline, the willingness to make sacrifices along the way, and I'm sorry I missed to have that plan too. So
says the man that can't even keep his marriage together. I ain't buying that book. You give people a 4-step plan on how to be successful. And you done ran down to the courthouse because you folded under pressure. Got to make sure it's crystal clear. And you don't even know who the hell you done married. All you know was she exotic. and she had a good job. He thought he was marrying freaking Oprah Winfrey or somebody. He thought he was marrying the richest woman on television, daytime TV. Come to find out, her whole family in the struggle. If we eat, they eat. And they not going home, Jeezy. This how we do it. My nephew is struggling. He coming to stay with us. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. My mama, she tired. She coming. This what we do, Jeezy. This our culture. My cousin Dan falling on hard times. Come on, Dan. We got room. Matter of fact, you could sleep in Jeezy's spot. He just gonna have to sleep on the floor. Cause that's what we do for family in my culture. Jeezy waiting for them people to go home. They ain't going home. They is home, brother. He gotta feed everybody. You supposed to be the king. I told y'all he think he General Tao or somebody. And I ain't mad at him for taking the chance on Love, but damn. You can't take her back because you got receipts. He thought he was gonna get a full refund until they told him, hey, you gonna have to ride this out or give up all your money. And that ain't including the child support. You gonna have to really do something strange to get a piece of change. Join up. I don't know. Join one of them organizations with them people. Listen,
I have those 4 things.
In the last part, you gotta believe. You gotta
How
believe.
have you used those?
I mean, I've dodged a lot of things in life. I know it's not just me, you know, it's the man upstairs, but those things help me to get to the next level of life. And when you're coming from the basement, like under the basement, it's a long way up, right? So discipline is like key, and all those other things, you know, because you're not playing a game where if you lose, you're playing a game if you lose, it's life or death, prison or freedom. So you have to be razor sharp, and you have to be very intentional about what you're doing.
Oh man, cut this out. Jeezy, you ain't no John Gotti. Stop. Cut that out, bro. Making it seem like he been in them trenches. And he survived the horrible streets of Macon. I don't know who farm he was robbing or who chickens he was stealing. He running the hog ring. They out there taking hogs in the middle of the night. Here they come through the bushes. They got fatigues on. Them pigs oinking, squirming, trying to get away. Jeezy done snatched up about 5 hogs. Done went to Mr. Plymouth's house, took about 6 of his hens. They get out there, mask up. Get them big ass duffel bags, be chasing them ducks all around the pond. Chasing them ducks all around the pond. I had to take what I wanted. You see Jeezy walking through the field. He got about 3 cows with him. They out there living like they in Africa still. Sharecropping and things. Yeah, come on your land, pick all your strawberries before the morning. Jeezy got caught. Jeezy got caught by the police. He had grapes. He had pecans and shit in his back pocket. They caught him with a whole kilo of bananas. The peach thief. He banned from Georgia State. Oh man, for stealing up all the peaches, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, y'all need to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification button, man. See, he was robbing people down there in Macon, Georgia. Before that, he was in Japan and even did a little dirt in Hawaii, man. Oh my God. Yeah, it's time for me to get up out of here. Hey, I'm gonna play one more clip. Reggie, pull up that other clip and just let that play when they was in the kitchen cooking. Where that one at? Damn, whatever happened to it? Matter of fact, this is a good one right here. Go on and let that play for the people. Y'all need to listen to this here.
Love looking back at my episodes and seeing how far I've come. I've always said, own you before they do. I have not, up until age 40, owned that I have anxiety issues. I feel like it makes me seem like I'm not good at what I do. I'm a failure as a television host. No, I'm gonna own that I have anxiety issues, and now I'm gonna think about what can I do to combat it.
Like, I just needed your support. Does that make sense?
Damn, she be stressing all of the time. All the time she's stressed. She said she a failed reality host, her anxiety. She don't know if she gonna be able to cope. She's stressing, she can't get out there and do what she gotta do. Jeezy gotta take care of everything. She trying to figure out where her life went wrong. He caught her right before she fell. And she fell into his arms and he stuck with her. Damn, she handicapped. Hold on, man. Jeannie Mai. What's her sign, man? What is she? She acting like she a Cancer or something like that. She a Capricorn? So she hard-headed, she a Capricorn. You can't tell her nothing. Oh, Jeezy. You done messed around and married a billy goat. She stubborn as hell. She ain't never gonna change. She a damn cap. You tell her not to do something, she just gonna keep on doing it. She hear you telling her to stop. She don't know how to stop. He go one way, she go the other way. He should have not have never married this one. And what is he, man? Hold on. Hold on. Nice sign, Zodiac. What is his Zodiac sign? And he a Libra. He ain't never gonna be right neither. He teeter-totting. Look at flip-flopping. Don't know where he stand. He trying to figure it out. He in between, in the middle. You do something wrong, he switching up and shit. He go down to the divorce court. He come back home. He don't know what he want to do. He want to be a rapper. Then he want to be a pastor. He trying to balance all that shit out. It ain't never gonna work. And while he doing all that, she confused as hell because she don't got lost. Because she hard-headed and don't want to listen to nothing nobody got to say. She all the way up the mountain looking down like, damn, I'm all the way up the mountain. I'm stuck. I might as well just keep going because I'm hard-headed. A damn goat climb the whole damn mountain. When other people will be like, you a damn fool for going up that way. Hold on. They told her not to marry Jeezy. He ain't no good for you. You stupid. Why you even going that way? Her ass done went all the way up the cliff. Running up that thing sideways. Y'all ever seen them goats do that? The cliff, it be going straight up in the air. These suckers climb because they can't help it. It's dangerous. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna do that shit. But a goat will take his chances. So Jeannie Mai had to know that it was cultural differences. She figured she could climb that black experience. Like, you can't have the black experience, Jeannie. You would never understand. But she ain't listen. She just kept going. She got a black card and everything. She learned how to make grits. Her collard greens need some work. She don't give a damn. She just gonna keep on. She got a BBL. She married a rapper. She twerking with Nicki Minaj and all. She need to sit her ass down. But that's Negro here nor there, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. And like I said, we got an after party popping off. Y'all need to come, kick it with us, spend some time, man. I got so much love for y'all. And for all the people out there that hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, thank you so much. And for all the people that hit them notification buttons, I appreciate y'all too. And for the people that watched the video, especially if you made it to this point, I gotta let you know I got so much love for you, and I appreciate you for kicking it with your boy. So I said all that nice stuff, and ain't nobody hit the Cash App. So the only thing I could do is let y'all know that the Cash App is $Sean Blaze Dots. Now everybody ain't got it to give, but if you got it to give, that mean that you got it to live. And I hope you living your best life, man. So much love. And one more thing, subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what